Hey everyone, Razzbowski here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. It's been it's been about a week since the last episode because we had all the Halloween treats, so hopefully you enjoyed all of them. Make sure you go and check out the creepypasta storytelling of the Bite of 87 I did, which is a Five Nights at Freddy's creepypasta. I thought it was really good, and I blow my own trumpet here, but I put a lot of effort into that, so if you haven't seen it yet, go and check that out. It's sweet as fuck. So, let's get on to today's episode, in which we're going to be going across the bridge, which is known as Rival Bridge. But before we do that, you all know what's coming. The results of the working and twerking grinding montage, in which we are looking so damn thick. It's unbelievable. So straight away, guys, we've got Magnezone at level 58. I think this guy only went up one level, maybe two. I'm not 100% certain. I can't remember. Then we got Infernape, our beautiful Infernape, level 58. We got Gardevoir, level 59. We got Dragonite, now all-powerful, level 60. This guy is absolutely monstrous and probably the best Pokemon in our team. Don't tell the rest of them. But this guy's absolutely brilliant, and I love his moveset: Fly, Extreme Speed, Dragon Dance, and Aqua Jet. We've got two priority moves there. If we manage to get a couple of Dragon Dances up, this guy's going to sweep house. Call him just call him the janitor. Just call him the janitor because he's going to wreck lives. Next up, we've got Quagsire, our absolutely beautiful Swagsire. Now level 40, we've got Yawn, Curse, Surf, and Earthquake. Earthquake was learned naturally, and I popped Surf on there because we didn't have any Surfers in the team at the moment, because Ziggy Stardust had Surf before, and who had Surf? Milotic. Oh, fuck. Milotic had Surf as well, but unfortunately that guy died as well, so what are you gonna do? So Quagsire is gonna be our Surfer just now. We're gonna use this guy as kind of like an HM slave until he gets leveled up, because I mean he's pretty much 20 levels behind everybody else, but he's gonna be monstrous when we do get him up to the level requirement. And we got Cacturn at level 59. This guy, I absolutely love this guy's moveset: Power Up Punch, Sucker Punch, Needle Arm, and Venoshock. It covers a lot of bases for us, which is absolutely fantastic. If we come in against a grass Pokemon, we can Venoshock it. If we come against a Psychic Pokemon, again we can just destroy it with Sucker Punch. We got grass type advantages with the water absorb over water Pokemon, and we've got Needle Arm as well. This guy's absolutely fantastic. Probably my favorite Pokemon of the party, the Cacturn, because I never use this guy. But anyway, enough talking. Let's go into the actual episode when we're going across this beautiful bridge. Look at that view already. Sweet Cheeks! Oh, Sweet Cheeks! I think it's our friend here, and it is indeed. Hey, do you know what's about to happen? Actually, no. What is about to happen? Are we about to get it on the bridge, sister to sister? They're gonna battle, silly. None of that lesbian stuff. Not today. Maybe later, but not now. Not on this rickety old bridge. I don't want to fall off and break me fanny. We are Pokemon trainers after all, so let's battle. So today, guys, we're going to be taking on the trainers here. First of all, we're taking on the trainer Shauna, who we've not fought since the beginning of the game, if I remember correctly. So let's see if she's improved any. So we've got Delcatty in first. We're going to be sending out Magnezone, and let's see. Oh, I think I may have forgotten to take off the EXP share. Sugar. Doesn't matter. Totally my fault. We'll take it off after this battle, maybe? Doesn't matter. We're probably not going to get a great deal of experience from this anyway. I apologize, guys. Silly me. But we'll just go ahead and just have it on there. Oh, fuck. I did forget to take it off. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Don't hurt me. So we got Goodra coming in next. So Goodra is going to be weak to Dragon and obviously Fairy as well. So let's just bring in Gardevoir real quick. I'm not sure what Goodra might do. Might go for Muddy Water. That might be a possibility, but as is a dragon move. So we're going to come in with Gardevoir. Should be able to eat up any dragon moves that come its way. Earthquake instead. Oh, I suppose Magneton was in there. We got a physical Goodra here. I don't see many of them going about, but we're just going to Mega Evolve and then just Dazzling Gleam the shit out of that Goodra, and let's get going. Look how good we look. I keep forgetting how on point our clothing is at this very point in time, and it's looking real good, so I am enjoying that. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, guys. It is coming up so close. This series is going to be finished just in time. I think probably 2 weeks before Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire comes out, so in those 2 weeks before they come out, we're going to be doing a lot of interesting things. I've got a couple of things planned that are going to be absolutely fantastic. You're going to love lots of little short games that you can come in, you can dip in and out of, because the hype for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is just beyond belief at the moment. We don't want to learn Rain Dance on our Swagsire. It's not really going to help any of our party out too much, because I don't think I'm going to bother putting And this guy's not got protein, so Dazzling Gleam's going to absolutely destroy the Greninja here. I'm not going to bother giving Rain Dance to Quagsire because there's no point in having it in the party just now. I love my Rain Dancing though, as you guys know already. Is that Shauna defeated? Has she got one more Pokemon maybe? Either way, Gardevoir is going up to level 60. This party is looking good. Captivate Nah, we don't need you to captivate because you got the 2 Madonna cones coming out like boobs out the front of you. Is that what she's modeled off of? I don't know. I have no idea. But guys, if you enjoyed today's episode already, let's hit that like button. I really appreciate it if we can get up to 80 likes. That would be fantastic. And remember, right at the start of the series, we were able to hit 100 likes per episode, which is amazing. Always happens at the start of the series. But if we can hit 70 likes to 80 likes in this episode, I would be so happy. This, honestly, has been the best series, in my opinion, that's been on the channel so far. So I really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It reminded me of a battle in Aquacure Town. That was the first time both of us battled with our Pokemon. Switchix. Hi, Shauna. I don't know which one of the two it is here. Might have been Trevor. What are you two up to? Nothing big. How about you guys? It's the same thing as you, Shauna. We heard about Switchix from the professor, and we came running as fast as we could. Switchix, can we have a Pokemon battle? Sorry to just throw that at you. But I'm gonna do it anyway, so prepare your anus. Her Tierno is coming for ya with my beautiful Talonflame. Okay, so with Talonflame, perfect. Okay, so even if he tries to go for Brave Bird, we should be able to outspeed it and just one-shot it with a Thunderbolt Swords Dance. Hello! Hello! No thank you. Please one-shot it. Please one-shot it. I'm not wanting this Talonflame to start setting up on me. Trust Tierno to start Swords Dancing. There we go. Thank fuck for that. I was scared a little bit there. I was scared because if he had gone for any kind of flame move there, our Magnezone would be gone. Groudon. Okay, this is going to be a perfect matchup again for Magnezone. Just sweeping through the Magnezone. Getting a bit of time to shine. But anyway, guys, let's move on to question of the day today. As always, the question of the day is provided by your beautiful faces out there. So if you've got a question you would like to ask me for the next episode, pop it down in the comment section below. Anyway, today's question of the day is by Noah615. And Noah615 asks us, if Pokemon existed, do you think they would be banned from ownership? If Pokemon existed, do you think they would be banned from ownership? Now, I thought this was a very interesting question because just from a perspective... Actually, you don't want to bring you in, or do we want to bring you in? Actually, let's go for Dragonite. I don't think Roserade will be able to do much to our Dragonite. Unless it goes for Toxic, that'd be annoying. Do I think that Pokemon will be banned from ownership if they existed? I think they probably would, or at least certain Pokemon would. If you had a look at the Smogon tiers, just to put Smogon tiers, for example, the more powerful the Pokemon is, the higher up the tier they would go. I think it would be exactly the same if Pokemon existed in real life. You'd have some Pokemon like Dragonite. Dragonite would probably be banned from everyday life because look how powerful it is. It's a fucking dragon. It's a dragon that's what, I don't know, 6 foot odd, maybe 5 foot odd. You can ride on the back of that shit and you can destroy lives. You could imagine you were just going shopping. You were going shopping your day-to-day life and you just came across a Dragonite. A Dragonite was just popping in there and just started outraging because you didn't get the t-shirt you wanted. That would be a bit dangerous, if you know what I'm saying. And then the Uber Pokemon, you're talking about Blaziken, the speed boost, just kicking shit out of everything, setting shit on fire. I would ban Charmander as well. It's got a flame on its tail. Imagine just walking past like a petrol station and just a Charmander walking across and the whole place just goes kablam. Certain Pokemon would be banned. I think you could probably get away with a Skitty. Skitty would be allowed. I think you'd probably get away with a Poochyena. Again, Poochyena would be allowed because they're pretty much cats and dogs. You probably maybe get away with an Ekans. I think if you start bringing Arbok to the town, then you might get a little bit banned for there. So I think basic little cut Pokemon would probably be allowed, but anything other than that, I think you would get fucking... That shit would be banned, if you know what I mean. It's like, you couldn't own a lion in real life. You wouldn't be allowed to own a lion in real life, so I reckon Pyroar would be banned as well. Anyway! Whoa! Tierney asking someone for a battle? What's up with that? Are you hungry? Have you got hangry? Are you hangry? Are you hangry? Is that why you start fights on people, Tierney? You should know better. Have some sweets, some Werther's Original. Why am I offering old man sweets? I have no idea. Juice in town made me think, if Sweet Cheeks hadn't have been there, I wouldn't be dancing now, that's for sure. That made me want to get to know Sweet Cheeks better, and I thought a battle would be the best way to do that. Actually, if you want to know me better, take me out for a steak dinner. That's the best way to know me, and maybe some margaritas, that would be nice as well. It's kind of selfish of me, I guess, but it's also my way of thanking her. As I said, a steak dinner would be the best way to thank me, not battling me. Anyway, Tierno, it's great when Pokemon trainers like us can understand the hearts and minds of other trainers and their Pokemon through battle. But before we do anything else, we should heal your Pokemon. Thank you very much. And now it's your turn, sweet chicks. Thank you very much. You got beautiful hair. Actually, his hair's kind of looking like mine today. I've not had a haircut for a while. My hair's sort of swished to the side like a little Trevor here. Little Trebs. I think I will follow the crowd and be your opponent as well, but this time it won't be about the Pokédex. It will be Pokemon battle! And battle me then, sweet Trevor. Show me what you've got. Show me those beautiful eyes. Wow, he has got, it's kind of like Abe Lincoln. If Abe was young, that's kind of the hairstyle is going on. When he sort of grows the moustache, but that's when it'll come in. Anyway, Trevor is going to be sending out Raichu, so this would actually be a good battle, a really good battle for now. Will Raichu get Grass Knot? I think Raichu actually does. If it was a competitive Raichu, even a Hidden Power Ice, because I was thinking about bringing in Swagsire there. He is a bit lower. I can't risk the Grass Knot. Swagsire will go one-hit KO to that, so I'm not risking that whatsoever. Cacturn might be able to do a decent job against this Raichu, though. A couple of power-up punches, we might be able to sweep through the rest of the team. So Cacturn, I think Cacturn can... Yeah, Cacturn should be able to take any hits that Raichu comes its way. So, come in, Cacturn, my sweet, sweet lover. Thunderbolt, we should be able to eat that up, no problem at all. Swagsire would have done that quite well. We would have eaten that up. But, well, it wouldn't have affected us at all. But I didn't want to risk it just in case. I don't want to be losing Swagsire. This is the risk I took with a Milotic. And, actually, I think we would have been completely fine to bring in Swagsire. But that risk, it's all about that risk. I just didn't want to take it. So let's Needle Arm this time. I might be able to finish off the Raichu. We've got one power-up punch, so we've boosted our attack quite a bit. The Slam Mist, which is brilliant, and we've got the Miracle Seed on as well. Thank you very much. But the fucking static comes into play, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Raichu? Raichu, I think, would probably be allowed as well in everyday to-day life. I couldn't see having a Cacturn. Maybe a Quagsire, maybe Cacturn would be allowed in everyday to-day life. We've got Florges in next, so no. Sweet, sweet Cacturn, no, you are not staying in. You may have Veno Shock, but I cannot risk you taking any sort of Fairy move. We are pretty weak to Fairy, actually. Infernape, Cacturn, and Dragonite. But we do have a Fairy Killer in Magnezone, so Magnezone can come in and take on this Florges. Should be able to take it out, no problems at all. And we'll be able to move on. Again, Flabebe, Florges, I think you'd be allowed them in every day-to-day life. I think they wouldn't be too dangerous. I think you'd be fine with them. Mewtwo, obviously you won't be able to have them. Any legendary Pokemon, that, well, they're legendary. You won't be able to take a Panda home, so you're not going to be able to take a Mewtwo home. Just little interesting things like that. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of, what was his name? Noah615. Noah's question. He may or may not have an arc. I'm not 100% certain. If you do have an arc, what animals would you take 2x2? Well, obviously 2 of every single animal. Sorry, Noah. That made absolutely no sense. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below what you think of Noah's question and answer it yourselves. If Pokemon existed, do you think that they would be banned? As I said, I think certain Pokemon would be banned, certain Pokemon, I think you'd be allowed certain Pokemon, Rattata, you'd be able to have Rattata, you're allowed rats in real life, that kind of thing. Krabby would be fine. Kingler might be on the verge of being a bit of a dangerous creature, but I think you could probably get away with it. Machoke, Machamps, I think you'd be fine with them. They'd be absolutely fantastic mechanics and heavy lifters and stuff like that. The fighting type Pokemon, some of them maybe you could get away with, maybe not. Any Pokemon with flames out of the back of them, they'd probably be banned just for health and safety risks. In fact, I'm not even sure why they're not banned in everyday Pokemon life, but we're fine. And Aerodactyl, Magnezone is going to be able to take on this guy as well. He's going to be outspeeding us though. Crunch, that's going to be fine. It's a shame that Steel didn't resist Dark anymore, but it shouldn't do enough damage because we're pretty bulky on the physical side. And this should be able to one-shot the Aerodactyl right there. Goodbye, you prehistoric bitch. Aerodactyl. Suspect testing for real life. Suspect testing. Anyway, Gardevoir went up a level, and there we go, level 45. Again, I apologize for the experience share. Shouldn't have had that on. I should have made sure before this episode started. But hey, it's done now. It's done. What can you do? What can you do, man? What can you do? And I think we're going to pretty much end there. Oh, we got a Wonder Trade, haven't we? Got a Wonder Trade, so we'll probably do that after all this beautiful chatting. So, Trevor, would you like to tell us a bit more about your life? Perhaps you'd like to tell us how beautiful your hair is. What have you thought over the journey? Have you thought as much of me, about life in general? I thought about many things. Mainly the booty. Mainly life's booty, and how sometimes it can get you down. how sometimes you can get down with a booty. Twerk for me. Twerk for me. There's still so much I don't know. Do I just not have what it takes? Wow! I don't think I've ever heard you worry about... Oh, that's the wrong verse. Wow! I don't think I've ever heard you worry about being weak or strong before, Trevor. You seem a lot bolder than you used to be. Is it just because you went on a journey? Or maybe it's thanks to what you've learned from being with your Pokemon. And with us. Your friends. Speaking of which, where's Calum?
Well, he's off training with the Mega Evolution Guru. He said friends are friends, even if they can't be together.
Indeed. Well, there's something we must attempt to be seeing you. Goodbye, sweet, sweet friends and lovers. No, friends. Just friends, not lovers. Yet. I'm so glad I went on a journey. I made some great friends. And thanks to my little Froakie that I met before we left, I was able to visit many places. Meet a lot of nice people, and make many wonderful memories. Sweet cheeks, take this from us. Oh, HMO5 Waterfall, you know that's going on Swagsire, you know it! Even if you're battling without the badge from Snowbell City Gym, you can use Waterfall. I've got to get going. See ya. Thank you very much. Well, I'm going to take this moment to pause our little game and log on to the sweet-ass internet. In fact, we're going to stay on this rickety old bridge and hit up the Wonder Trade system because we've got one trade that we can be getting on with. I think we saved from the last episode. I can't remember who it was exactly, but I seem to remember saying, well, save one for the next episode. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And hopefully we'll be able to get something nice and juicy. Okay, apparently, in order to use online services, oh, we got to update our fucking shit, don't we? Silly Raz. Well, it looks like we're not going to be doing that today. I can't believe I didn't update that. I can't. Silly me. I knew I had to do that as well. Totally forgot. This is where I am, trying to bring in an episode to get out for you beautiful bastards, and I just forgot that, along with the EXP share. Silly me. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, then please hit that like button. We'll get a Wonder Trade in the next episode. Actually, I think we'll get a few because we've got 2 new places to go and get captures, which is going to be fantastic. And hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. Remember to answer the question of the day in the comment section below. And I will see all your... I was going to say all your faces. I won't see your faces. You'll see my face, but I won't see yours. I'll see your comments if you leave them. And I hope you have a good day. I've been Razzbowski, you've been the beautiful bastards as always for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!